Hello. I've got 3 questions to ask you. What has been your key learning through the course? What's been really important?
I think my key learning has been the importance of research and the enjoyment that the process gives me. One of the best ones I did was when I went to Greece, and I came back with lots of different things, sketches, tickets, lots of little film clips, and putting all these together for an exhibition, or an imaginary exhibition, was really enjoyable, even to the extent of designing the thoroughfare of the exhibition. That was really good. So research, I've tried my best to be more reflective in what I'm doing. I tend to read the question, I go into the sketchbook, I write down what I want to do, and then that leads me to somewhere, and then I go for it. And through going for it, I change it and adapt it, and that's the best way I learn. Then, having to reflect at the end, I find the most difficult. So that's something that I need to work upon.
My second question is, what would you take into your personal project to examine and test further?
I've had to think about my personal project for projects number 9 and 10, and I've gone through two different ideas. One of them, or initial ideas, one of them is about me, utilising, not me now, but me before children, before getting married, me in my 20s. I've got lots of little passport photographs that I could use, and those passport photographs, other than photographs of me, they're capturing that particular period of my experiences, the things that were going well, the things that weren't going so well, the time at that time. So it's not me really, because it misses out huge chunks of experience. So I can sort of play with the me when I'm in my 1920s, where I would feel uncomfortable with my recent history. So I didn't really want to look into that. But the 20s, I can step back, and there's all sorts of things I can do with those photographs. So that's one idea. Another idea is the idea of joy. I find it difficult to be happier. When I think of myself, I don't really think of myself as a happy person. I'm fairly go-lucky, but I'm not particularly happy. Again, there's things in my life that have made me unhappy. But there are periods, there are just moments where joy pokes through, and I really want to explore this idea of joy, not just for myself, but for other people as well. And so that that joy could go through, it could reveal all lots of different ways. It could be a performance, it could be questionnaires, it could be people tackling people in the street and asking them what they'd like. And then when I've accumulated all that information, then I'd like to do some sort of performance, a joyful performance. So that's my second idea.
And my third question is, what themes would you take into projects 9 and 10, including the media and the performance? Thank you.
Thank you.